So this is for all the people that don't think I have a face. I'm using a face cam. Welcome to the show. My name is Domingo, and this video is going to be how to make tutorial videos. Now, let me just say this up front. I don't care if you copy my style of videos. I just know things. Now, I make these tutorial videos because people are always searching for the newest thing or how to use a certain feature or software, or want to know how to build something, want to know how to edit the videos. They want to know how to do a lot of things. So basically, when you make a tutorial video, it has to be something that you know and that you can teach, because YouTube nowadays has become a hub for searching for how to do things. And basically, my channel is just an extension of that demographic, because people want to know how to do things. I put out a video how to download songs from YouTube to your phone, and many people are searching for that, and also how to get the new YouTube layout, and people are doing that. But unfortunately, you can already get the new YouTube if you already have it. So if you're watching this video and you already have the new YouTube, then that's probably it. But let me tell you 5 tips on how to make a good tutorial video. Now, I just explained the first tip. You have to know how to do something before you can show it to people. Because if you don't know how to do a certain thing, how can you show people? Like, let's say you don't know how to drive a manual transmission car, but then you make a video on how to drive a manual transmission car, and it shows you screwing up when trying to do it, because not many people want to watch that video, because they want to know about somebody that knows how to drive a manual transmission car and learn from themselves from what you've learned. That is one of the contradictions of making a tutorial video. I mean, if you don't know how to do something, then don't show people how to do it if you don't know how to do it. That's what I've learned. For all the tutorials that I've made and done, I know how to do these things. And there are a lot of things that I don't know how to do, and that's fine. I'm always learning, I'm always searching for things to do, and stuff that I already know how to do, I make videos about it. But most of the time, if you don't know how to do a certain thing, don't teach people how to do it. That's the first tip. The second tip is to be professional. Yes, I know being professional is an important step. Presentation is everything, because people want to see you and have a presence of mind to know that you are there on your best, that you are presenting this at your best. You can have messy hair at a different time, but if you're presenting a YouTube video, appearance in this sense is everything. So if you look clean, if you look well presented, then people will take you more seriously, because you're presenting yourself in a way that is very professional, and they will be able to pay more attention to you. So clean yourself up a bit, take a shower, brush, shave your beard, or trim your beard if you are doing beard hair tutorials or something like that. But make yourself presentable. Make people know that you are here for business, legit reasons for what you want to show them how to do. Also, number 3, have a plan, because you have to have a plan. You know, if you know something and you want to show people how to do it, then you need to have a plan on how to present it. Like, who is going to watch this video? Who's going to find this video? And will people continue to search for it even after it's posted? Like, for example, I'm going to show you something on the screen here. So let's say you want to do a how-to video, and you go to the search bar here for ideas. One of the best things that you can do, and this is one thing that I normally do, is I search up how-to. And then you just look at what it gives you in the search bar here, and it gives you ideas on what that you can do. And if something that you don't see on this screen is not there, then think of something that people will want to know how to do. Like, for example, as you can see on the list here, I just typed in how to, and then it came up with the top results: how to make slime, how to cake it, how to basic. That how to basic is a YouTube channel that's popular for its somewhat tutorial, but it's like a funny tutorial thing. But there's also how to tie a tie, how to draw, how to make a fidget spinner, how to make slime without borax and glue, make slime without glue, how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and how to make fluffy slime. Now, apparently slime is a big thing. Apparently people want to know how to make slime, because probably slime is for like a movie or a gag or a gift for a kid or something like that. But if you also look up, like say, if I wanted to know, what I want to know is how to play guitar. So it gives you a list of how to play guitar basics. Like there's just for beginners, acoustic, how to play like Little Wayne, I don't know why that's there, and how to play guitar for beginners, that sort of thing. So it's up to you what you want to put out there, because if you want to know how to dress like a badass, that's what you can write in there, and that sort of thing. The tutorials are there. It's just if people are searching for them. And a follow-up to this tip is look at your analytics. Look at the charts on your YouTube channel to see if people are searching for your content, because obviously people want to watch videos. YouTube is there for that particular reason. But if they're not finding your videos, then you won't get views and you won't get revenue. That's the unfortunate truth. So for a channel to start out, you have to do a how-to. And if you get views from the how-tos and consistent comments there, then that is how it starts. So that is the third tip. Number 4, have good equipment. Now, if you're making a tutorial video, your equipment has to be passable. Like what I'm using is a Microsoft HD Live Cam. I'm using a Blue Snowball microphone for my audio, and I have editing software. Now, if you have any of these things, then use them. You have to start off with good equipment, and you also have to use it properly and have editing software. And if you don't have editing software to use, there's a lot of free software that you can get. A really good audio software is Audacity, and I'll include a link to the software in the description. And there's also free editing software for your videos that you can use there. There's a video on what kinds of editing softwares are free, and I'll link that in the description as well. And then for the microphones, look on eBay for really good deals, because I don't want to buy brand new equipment, because I don't mind getting just something that was pre-used and all that, because I mean, hey, it might break today, it might break tomorrow. I mean, I've had this Snowball for 3 years now and it still does the job. But think about that. So you have good equipment to present your video in such a way. And finally, for making a good tutorial video, have fun with it. Because if you're not having fun with showing people what you know, then they're not going to be enthusiastic about using that certain thing, because you're not definitely having fun with it. I mean, with my tutorial videos, I try to add a little bit of humor. I try to add a little bit of personality to these tutorials. Yeah, I sound like something out of a typewriter, or I sound like Ben Stein's grandson. I don't know that. I sometimes do, but sometimes I have a cold. Sometimes I don't feel like talking enthusiastically, and there are times where I just don't have fun with it. But that's the thing, though. To make a good tutorial video or to show people how you do it, you gotta have fun with it. And if you're not having fun with it, then you're not obviously going to get the message across, and people are just going to think, oh, he's not putting his all into it. He's not enthusiastic. Why am I going to be enthusiastic then? You know, that's the thing. Those are the keys to making good tutorial videos. And like I said, you're not copying me per se if you do a similar style to what I do, because there's a lot of tutorial channels out there that show you how to do this. I mean, anybody can do a screencast or a face cam or how to do something there. I mean, that's been around since YouTube started, and I don't care if anybody does a similar style than I do. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if it's something that they want to do, they can do it. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have a different style or different fonts in your thumbnails or different thumbnail styles. I have a style and I use that. And basically I use that because it allows for people to search it properly and for YouTube to categorize it properly if I have a theme going or a consistent theme going. So that's how it is. So I hope those tips helped you out, and I know that there are just some of these tips you've probably used and they haven't worked for you, but you never know. You just have to keep going with it, and also just be consistent and just have fun with it, because if you're in it just to make a paycheck, then you're obviously not going to last long on here, because it's hard to get by on YouTube. YouTube has already made it hard enough for creators, but if you have a consistent theme going, then it's going to work out, and it will work out. So I leave this with you. It sometimes takes a lot of work in order to get to where you are, and if it doesn't feel like work, it's just gonna feel like a hobby. And that's how I see YouTube now as a hobby. I mean, at first I was like, oh, I'm gonna make big bucks from it, but then I just immediately thought to myself, well, what if I don't, and what if I lose sight of it? And I have before, but I don't give up on making my YouTube videos. I make videos so now people want to find them, and if people can find them, great, they can subscribe. But if they don't, then they can just move on to some other video. I mean, it doesn't matter to me anymore. What matters to me is that I get people that search for my stuff and then thank me for it, and then I can keep making more. I mean, I make videos because I just want people to find them. And it's not about subscribers and views anymore. I'm way past that now. But if people can find my stuff and get benefits from it, then I've done my job. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you had a fantastic day, or have a fantastic day so far. And don't forget to leave me 12 likes. I mean, that's all I ask, 12 of your thumbs. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and remember, domination is near. Peace out.